patio, life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, paint skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes when you know the new crew. We got the patio life.
We got that patio life. Hey guys, it's T, and this is Live from the Patio podcast. This is the podcast edition, not the whiskey edition. I got my pig's hat on tonight. Father Fortenberry, why I got that pig's hat on tonight?
Because we won last night.
We got a good win against the most dreaded team, Gary's most hated team.
Yeah,
the
they
Michigan Wolverines.
Look,
we literally were down 16. We then went up 18 and won by 2. Now, you talk about an emotional roller coaster. I stayed up and watched the whole thing. What we got to talk about today, boys? We're going to talk about P. Diddy and Jay-Z. We got some more stuff there. We have 100 people surveyed. I'm going to see if you guys can figure out what the number one answer on these Family Feud questions were. I got a showdown about some Christmas food. There's 100 men that ganged up to do something they probably shouldn't have done. We'll see if we get time for that one or not. Father Fortenberry, how are you this fine?
I'm doing excellent. Hey, just welcome to the show. Welcome to the podcast. I'm kind of ready to get started. We're coming up on the holidays. Look, I got my little stocking up, hoping it gets stuffed. But
what do you want in your stocking? We're gonna get that back later. I didn't even think about that. We're gonna talk about that. Let me see if it's the right button. There, Gary. What are you doing, Gary?
I got my stocking as well.
No,
guys,
your stocking's hanging behind you. Will you pay attention?
They're behind
Pay
you.
attention.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I got another one here. I got a real stocking.
Look, just take what's behind you on the shelves and stick in your stocking and leave.
No, those are superimposed stockings behind me, guys.
No, they're not. They are real.
They're not real.
Father Fortenberry, hold them right before you
can't grab them.
Yeah, you can grab them. Look, it's actually not that far behind.
That's a Walmart special. That's 99 cents.
Things in the image look far deeper than they actually are.
Yeah.
That's why we look smart. We look deeper.
And the man they refer to as the skinny Santa Claus, it is the Bourbon Nerd. What's going on, Bourbon Nerd?
What's up, guys? Gary think we got a green screen behind us. It's real.
Nope, it's fake.
That whiskey back there is real.
Yeah, that's
Not
real whiskey.
That
right
whiskey is real.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing? Thanks for watching.
Fake.
Hit that thumbs up. We fixing a party.
Like it's 1999. The college football world is up in arms for multiple reasons. The final rankings came out. The top 12 teams to make the playoffs. The SEC got 3 teams. The beloved or hated Alabama Crimson Tide were left out for the likes of SMU.
They weren't left out.
They were left out. South Carolina left out. Ole Miss left out. For Indiana, the likes of Indiana, SMU, some of those guys. But what do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's not a perfect system. The best teams aren't in, but the teams that deserve to be in are in.
If there were 96 teams in it, there would be people upset who didn't make it.
Yes.
It don't matter. It's better than 4, though.
What you come down to, you're trying to decide, do you want the best teams in, or do you want the teams that deserve to be in?
Yeah.
And that's the argument. Alabama, it would beat probably 5 or 6 of the teams in the.
No, they'd beat SMU, Notre Dame, and Indiana for sure.
Yeah, Indiana had a weak schedule. They really did.
I think they beat Penn State.
I believe they beat Ohio State. Actually, the Big Ten
they
teams.
will not beat Ohio State.
Ohio State. you know Ohio State's like 1-13 against the SEC.
I'll tell you who I think is sleeper. They're not a sleeper because they're 3rd seed, but I think Boise's better than people realize.
Beginning of the year, they weren't.
I believe what really happens here is after the first 2 rounds, we end up with the same 4 teams that would have been there if we'd only had 4 teams.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's what's kind of silly.
I think it's more exciting though than just the 4 games.
Really? And they get to host them at home.
Yeah,
too?
I think Ohio State's at home.
And our beloved pigs are going to be right here across the river.
That's right.
Liberty
Bowl. Give me liberty or give me death.
Yeah, and we probably decided we'd rather buy an expensive bottle of whiskey and go to the game. I hadn't decided that yet. But we're leaning toward it.
Yes.
And just remember, guys, in the chat, we will not be in the chat, at least not at first, but later this evening, we'll open it up and go to the chat. We do have some things coming up this week. Looking forward to. We got a big bourbon drop, 2 bourbon drops, one Friday night, Saturday morning. Literally, they're down the street from each other. We may go to one, camp out at the other. Then we have a bottle share. If you guys are on YouTube, you know Major Zero, Adam. Major Zero's got a bottle share Saturday night. Marty and I know for sure will be there. Ernest Peacock, most of you guys have seen him before on our show. He'll be there with us. And I think Adam plans on being live.
Okay.
So
we're
I
going to
think,
piggyback.
or we're at least going to go take over his live, and we'll be like,
We'll be sitting at his bar.
I want his views, though. That's what we do. Look, talk about Ohio State. You saw the law that was, you saw the law that was proposed today, right?
That's so silly. Why do we need our lawmakers worrying about silly things like planting flags?
So
this guy must be a Michigan fan because that is embarrassing.
So those that haven't seen, there's a proposal in the Michigan or the Ohio Senate House, I guess,
the Ohio
that is a felony to plant a flag in Ohio Stadium.
Look, it's kind of like last year when the
more stuff
senators,
to worry about than that.
Florida senators were trying to get upset and go to court over FSU being left out of playoff. All right.
So could you
wait to better remember this loss for the rest of all time. There's a law because of this game.
You're Michigan. You beat Ohio State in Ohio. You go plant a flag, and 20 years later you can't get a job because of it. Because you're a felon.
Is that what you just said? Make it a felony?
Yes.
Yeah.
The person that planted it or the whole team's a bunch of felons?
I don't know. I mean, Florida State would already be felons. They're already there.
If I was the Buckeyes, I'd beg them not to make this a law.
So I did hear this. Arkansas is
that guy out of the
our Congress is our House is planning to pass a bill where it's illegal for another team to score a touchdown in Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, that's much more better use of government funds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
We want all home games.
All home
We'll be
games.
undefeated, baby.
We'll be tied 0-0.
University of Arkansas can never travel. I don't even want them to travel to Little Rock, to be honest with you. There you go. And other college football news, and we probably lost 12 viewers because people hate college football. Bill Belichick has become head coach at the University of North Carolina.
Makes sense.
He'll be 73 when they go to spring camp.
He needed get that tuition paid for his girlfriend.
He said he's at the age where he should be running for president, not coaching.
He realized
you could argue that one of the reasons he left the NFL, he had become a little aged to coach the NFL.
Yeah, so he's going to coach 18-year-olds.
Yeah, that have no discipline and they kind of control things. Jamie, what was the story you was talking about a few minutes before we went on air about Florida?
Listen to this. Yeah. A kid, I think it's a linebacker from Florida. He came to them and he said this is what he wanted to stay. Mm-hmm. He wanted $42,000 a week.
I'll take it.
That's what it's going to cost.
I'll stay
anywhere. He wanted a guaranteed amount of playing time, and he wanted to build a field for every third down.
I think he's pushing a little bit with guaranteed amount of playing time, though. I'll stick with the 42,000 though.
Well, so think about it. Games online, you have to have a specific package in on the third down. He's not part of that package.
He says, "I am the package." Man. Come on, I am the.
He
package.
is the Travis Hunter.
So Florida told him to kick rocks.
You got to enjoy a little bit the arrogance, but then you're like, "This is an 18-year-old kid. His arrogance."
Okay. Also, they had 6 wins. Okay, Arkansas, for example. Anybody came to our team at Arkansas and said, I want $200,000 a year, $300,000 a year. We're like, we're 6-6.
We'll give you a Whataburger and large fries twice a week.
That's right. We'll give you a gift card to Walmart.
You get $100 gift card a week to Walmart.
Get Walmart in on that and there's some pies of chicken.
Hey,
you also get Walmart
Get some cold bucks. In that tore up tells me that
it's that time of year again. Time Magazine will name their person of the year, and they have revealed their nominees.
I already know one of them. I know all of them actually. But
the nominees are Donald J. Trump, the soon-to-be sitting president of the United States, Kate Middleton. Okay, I guess you're a princess that gets cancer or something like that. I don't know this name. Yulia Navalnaya. The Russian economist was in the news following her husband's death in prison.
Huh.
So that makes you person of the year. Elon Musk. Okay,
that makes sense.
Benjamin Netanyahu. I thought they hated that dude, most of the media. Joe Rogan.
Boy, he carries it. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Jerome Powell. That's the head of the U.S. Federal Reserve. He got no business being man of the year. Claudia Sheinbaum. Y'all know who that is?
No.
The Jewish leader made history because she's the first female president of Mexico. Well, y'all need to pay attention to geopolitics over here.
No,
she's also the one who's president because of 11 of her competitors were assassinated.
Well,
beheaded.
Check this one out. Mark Zuckerberg, I guess because he finally admitted that they did some shady stuff.
He's an android. We cannot have androids on time.
Yeah.
And then you're in my favorite vice president. You're in vice president, Kamala Harris.
How in the hell you make it?
Hold on, I'm going to say it here. Let me read
I'll say this. How impressive is it to run a campaign in just 3 months and meanwhile lose $200 million?
No, $1 billion. $1 billion, 25 million. I don't know how to say that. Somebody said that today. The vice president had a remarkable year as she vouched to become the first ever female president of the country. However, she ended up losing to her rival, Donald Trump. This
is written by Yahoo News. She vouched to. That's not the right word.
It'd be way more impressive if it was written by Yahoo News.
But that's not the right phrase. She vouched. It'd be she vowed. Because she vouched to mean she.
You vouched for something else.
So this is a person.
I didn't realize you were quite the thesaurus.
Well, I mean,
we're gonna have a new name for Father Fortenberry. Father Fortenberry.
I'm a thesaurus.
All them shampoo
I would
bottles.
call you the Bourbon thesaurus, but that'd probably be the Bourbon nerd.
Yeah,
we'll call you the political thesaurus.
No, this person is a paid writer, and it's just like Arkansas playing Texas Tech and Liberty Bowl. First article I read, somebody said this is the first meeting between Arkansas and Texas Tech. Was only in the same conference for like 60 years.
I lost my.
It's the first meeting this year.
These people are paid for this.
They paid for it, man. That's how you say it.
No, Kamala. She was never voted in. She was the first one out of her primaries when she was running for president. It just don't make sense.
So, who do you think's going to win it out of those people?
Elon.
Let's have the Life in the Patio finalists.
Joe Rogan.
Elon.
Trump.
I don't think they'll let Trump win it.
He's won before.
I think they have to give it to Trump. First of all, they hate Elon. You know, Elon became today the wealthiest man ever to walk the earth. Ever.
How impressive is that?
Not really. I don't think he cares either. He's not the guy that's out there counting his pennies. This dude's actually counting our pennies and going to save us some money. Did you hear what the Doge came up with today?
Mm-mm.
All right, so we lean in. Let's take a vote. Let's do a little vote right here. Who we going for? We got the our three finalists. We got Elon Musk, Donald J. Trump, and who'd you say? Benjamin Netanyahu?
I said Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Same.
All right.
thing.
So are you guys all voting? Because then I'm the only one that gets to decide if that's the case.
I thought you said Trump.
You did say Trump.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I said he's the.
Oh, okay.
So who you saying?
Leader.
You
Trump.
said Trump. Okay.
All right. So let's take a vote. You guys voting for all the people you just said. Y'all gonna leave it to Big T to decide the man of the year.
Yep.
I think it should be Joe Rogan. However, Donald J. Trump will win it. That's what I think. Joe Rogan and Elon Musk combined had the biggest impact on the election of anybody.
Well, I mean,
probably in the history of elections.
Joe Rogan's he's on his way up, trying to be a podcaster like us, and I mean, I just want to support him.
Yeah, someday he might get there. He may climb. He may rise to the mountaintop.
How many people we got watching? That's how much Joe Rogan needs to.
15.
15. Joe Rogan to strive.
He
needs to strive for that.
The biggest mistake of the left was, politicizing electric vehicles, I think. And that really pushed Elon away and, made it his cars political. Why are you
smacking your lips? Something take this in.
I was. But yeah, that was a big problem for them.
For who?
For the left. They had Elon in there, because he made electric vehicles.
They had Rogan in there.
They had Rogan. They pushed Rogan away.
No, the problem is
because he took horse medicine.
The left is now really the right. The moderates, they can't be on the left. All right, let's lighten up a little bit. I know a lot of people don't like our political humor. I bet Steve Harvey's mustache, you can't guess the top answer to these Family Feud surveys.
Right. Mustache.
These are good. These are going to be
mustache
good.
Right.
Let me guess here. Okay. Name something fake. Here we go. I'm going to be like Steve Harvey. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend for a birthday.
Diamond.
I was about to say something really bad. We're lying.
Right. Is that what we're going with? Is that the answer?
Something fake.
Y'all got to act like Family Feud. Be like, good answer, good answer, good answer.
Yeah.
Jamie's first. Diamond.
Name brand designer clothes.
That is correct, Father Fortenberry. Number one answer is jewelry.
Jewelry, yeah.
All right, Gary.
Can we get on the
now
show?
to you.
I said designer.
I'll do it.
Designer clothes.
Whoa, where'd it go, Gary?
Designer purse. We'll say designer purse.
Here you go. You ready, Gary? This is perfect for you. Name something the Easter Bunny would hate to run out of the night before Easter. What's something the Easter Bunny would hate to run out of the night before Easter? This one should be easy.
Peeps.
Eggs. Fool.
Peeps.
Peeps.
That's wrong.
Eggs was just too obvious.
Eggs is the correct answer.
The point of this
is to win.
Oh, to win. I was thinking something off.
You know what I was thinking? Cadbury eggs, but it still would
No,
it still would have won.
Peeps.
Look, I'm going by myself on Family Feud when we get big time.
Hey, this is perfect for Marty
You
too.
gonna take us with you?
All right, Bourbon Nerd. In one word, name a weather condition someone would use to describe their spouse's personality.
Cloudy.
That was my
Sunny.
worst.
Sunny.
With a chance of meatballs.
Yeah, I think that is incorrect.
Sunny.
Survey says hot.
Ooh,
Hot.
Sunny don't count.
The second top answer was warm. Boy, y'all terrible.
Was cloudy on
All
there?
right. Father Fortenberry, cloudy is not even on there.
They've been to our house.
This now we gotta be careful on this one.
Okay.
Oh, hell.
Okay, so
All right, Father Fortenberry, name something your
Right.
dog might do the same time of day as you do.
Shit.
No.
I'm going to say eat.
eat,
Sleep. Wake up. Okay.
sleep, wake up.
My
No.
number 2 answer. That was 50 out of 100. Number 2 answer is eat. Boy, y'all are terrible
Man.
at this.
Y'all terrible.
All right. So, Gary, let's see if you can do any worse.
Okay.
Name a term used in a game of bowling. This should be easy. He missed the most easy.
Strikes.
Let's see if he got it.
I figure
I believe he
say.
got that.
I figure you'll say.
He got it. 67 people said strike spare was number 2. All right, Bourbon Nerd, see if you can redeem yourself here. Name a drink that's served both hot and cold.
Coffee.
Oh, I thought he was going to say
Oh,
whiskey.
I was gonna say tea.
Coffee. No. I bet the
Tea.
number 1 answer, tea.
Tea.
Coffee number 2 at 34. Boy, I'm going to tell you what.
I'm on
we
the
done
cold
lost
coffee,
$5,000 probably.
Wait a minute now. You got to get all of them. You can't just get the number 1 answer.
But that's
Yeah,
how you.
but we're doing
That's how you
that-
control
that's
the game.
This is my game. I said number 1 answer.
And you didn't say what
Dang.
is. You didn't answer with the question.
This is not Jeopardy.
What is a strike?
What? All right. This. Hey, I
Gary
think. Hold on.
Gary go ask man
Father
wife in a
Fortenberry,
second.
I think
She's
the
probably
answer
pregnant.
you had to your last question will fit this one.
I'll say
So,
it
do you
again.
want to say it with? You're going to go in the blind.
I'm
you gonna
going
say crap?
all in. What is
Crap.
shit?
Okay. Name something you hate to see on the bottom of your shoe.
Dog poop.
Number 1 answer. No, that's not.
What? Is it gum?
Gum. Number 2
I would
is
much
poop.
rather see gum on you.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's.
I just knew you were right about
no
that.
doubt. I'd rather have
All right,
poop
Gary.
on my shoe.
See, Gary,
What? You'd rather have
Hold
poop on your shoe?
Yeah, it's easy to get off. You just spray it.
but it's like nasty.
It's easy to get
You are
off.
so weird.
Dark.
Oh, let me get the
The
different
gum
person.
takes forever to get off.
Don't.
Yeah, it
All right,
does.
Gary gets the fun ones. Y'all get the ones you can't get right. Gary's name something a pirate would take off his wooden leg to do. What is something a pirate would remove his wooden leg for him to do?
Marital aid.
Uh,
I'm glad I didn't get that one.
It's a marital aid.
to hit
It's a
stuff a cannon. Stuff a cannon.
It's a dildo.
Stuff
No.
a cannon.
All right, number 1 answer is bathe or shower, and the second is sleep. Boy, this is
This
not
is
our
that
type
was
of
a
show.
terrible one.
These are terrible. All right, Marty, here's a good one. Name something that might make you suspect your new house is haunted. What is something that would
Ghost.
happen that would think your new house
I
is
see it
haunted?
go.
That's
The door's open
lights flickering.
by itself.
All right, I'm gonna give you that. Ding, 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 ding. Noises.
Noises.
Actually, wait a minute. Moving objects was number 2. He was more of a moving object, wasn't it?
The door's closed.
Yeah,
Make
he's
noise
moving
too.
on.
So you're good at getting number 2. It's number 1 that seems to be giving you.
You're
that.
great at number 2.
All right, I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do.
I'd
but
rather
y'all
have
go
you on
through
the bottom of my shoe.
I'm still thinking about that pirate. He was like, whoop that trick.
it. All right, Father Fortenberry. Name an animal that if it could talk would say, "I'm all ears."
A rabbit. Yes.
I was gonna say
Let's
elephant.
see where it ends up.
He gets all the easy ones.
Rabbit's number 2. And number 1,
Elephant.
Gary got it right. It's an elephant. Here we
He
go.
got big
Gary.
ears like Dumbo.
Gary can
Dumbo.
answer y'all's questions
Yeah.
great, but his questions he's terrible at.
Who would think about what
All
a
right.
pirate can do with
Hey,
his
now
broken
here,
leg?
this is almost like a riddle here.
Hmm.
Other than feet, name something that runs.
Oh, refrigerator.
Nose.
And the survey says toilet. 37 answers, and engine and cars 24.
You used to have to shake the handle. I'll make it stop.
Yeah.
Here we go. This one you gotta have it. No, he's gonna miss this one. I already know.
I got faith in you, Marty.
I'll get number 2. Maybe.
Name something a person might keep in a cellar.
Whiskey.
I knew he was gonna miss
Wine.
it. Wine.
I say wine. Whiskey, wine cellar.
Wine is number 1, followed by
A whiskey cellar. Pardon me. Let me go down to my whiskey cellar.
He was so Father Fortenberry. He was so certain. He was so certain
Oh God.
that he was right.
The old whiskey cellar.
The old whiskey show.
I'd have said a captive, but whatever.
All right, let's see. We're gonna do about 3 more of these. We're gonna move on. Fill in the blank. Road what?
Whore.
Warrior. That's what I was saying. Warrior.
Rage is number 1.
Road
Roadkill
rage. I
14.
think road warrior.
Roadkill 14. Y'all are
Road
terrible
pop.
too.
That's what a road pop, man.
Name something you have to squeeze. What is that? Oh. Name something you have to squeeze really hard before anything comes out.
Orange. I'm gonna answer it for you.
Toothpaste.
You have to squeeze really hard.
A cop gun.
What did you say? What was the first thing you said, Marty?
Orange.
Are you
All right,
orange?
Number 1 answer is
I was gonna say lemon.
citrus.
I
Number
would say
2,
lemon.
ketchup or mustard.
No, that comes out easily.
There's a 4-way tie: lemon, citrus, ketchup.
I was
mustard.
gonna say lemon.
All
Was
right,
my
last
first thought.
one. This goes
Let's
to
start
Marty.
hard.
This is a great one. It's perfect for this time of year.
No, you messed me up.
A jealous Mrs. Claus might say to Santa, "It's either blank or me."
Friend.
Cookies.
Kids. No, that's terrible. Elves.
That was the last one anyway. Look at there. Reindeer. It was either the reindeers or her or the elves. It had nothing to do with friends. How many friends do you think Santa Claus has?
Bestiality is illegal. Even in the
Oh, I
North
thought
Pole.
you were talking about like what we.
Yeah. Oh, you got to give something up.
You give up the
Well, thank you
reindeer.
guys
Probably.
for joining us out there. See, Brian, one thing we learned, Cast 529, this is how you do trivia. You should do it Family Feud style. Hey, we should do a live Family Feud. Us 4,
Oh yeah.
maybe like bankers or
Against somebody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
against another
yes.
4.
Another-
Yes.
Maybe,
Another fourth.
we gotta
maybe I just gave that away. Maybe I shouldn't.
And we had to have one person lead it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have one.
RJ could probably.
RJ
Hey,
could do
we'll
it.
see if we can
Yeah,
figure it out.
that's what we
Yeah.
do.
We'll see if we can figure it out. We'll see if we figure it out. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because Cass got a group of like 4 or 5 people. We could do Family Feud
Yeah.
versus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
versus them. We need to
Patio
figure out
versus Cass.
We'd need to. Yeah, we could do it. Okay, good stuff. Let me see what other.
I want a
things
buzzer, though.
I got on my list. Diddy. Can't you please? If y'all haven't heard, Jay-Z has now been brought into the rap.
So now is it the Zidler?
I don't know, but it's kind of like as soon as one person comes out about him, you hear about all these terrible stories. There's apparently another famous person that watched him have his way with this young girl, and everybody believes it's J-Lo. I've been hearing about this story for a while.
You know,
now.
the word about J-Lo is, she's been around.
They say that's why she and Affleck failed this time. I mean, she was a freak.
Like the insurance.
Look,
You said
Russ
Affleck.
Wednesday
You said
tube
Affleck.
feud.
Whiskey tube feud.
Oh, I thought it was
love
Wednesday. Yeah, whiskey tube feud.
Whiskey tube
Huh.
feud. Yeah,
I love it.
that's hard to
That's a
say
great
though.
idea.
Say that 5
I
times.
hope we can
fast.
get it executed before somebody steals it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, game shows.
Look, everybody listen. No matter what happens, y'all heard
heard
it's
it
our
here
idea.
It was. Yeah. So how do you think this plays out? Is Jay-Z going? Who else is going to be next on this list?
Man,
I don't. There's
it won't be Quincy Jones.
no.
You know,
He's
they
dead.
claim though that he did.
No, he's the one that
was
turned
that
out
way.
Will Smith.
Yeah, he's the one that started out that way.
I mean,
You know, here's and rumors are what they are, but the rumor is allegedly, so we can't be sued, that
allegedly.
Or you're gonna be like the View. Next episode,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, there is no evidence that Quincy Jones
No, like I
did
said,
anything to Will Smith.
allegedly, Oprah was the setup person. for
She's
all this.
yes. That actually, this all comes from what's his face that went. What was Cat Williams?
Yeah,
Cat
yeah,
Williams
yeah,
is the
he
one that
brought-
said
yes.
this.
So
Cat Williams said this, not us.
You know, the word is that Oprah would set up all this stuff, and then like Will Smith, she introduced Will Smith to Quincy Jones,
Mm-hmm.
and then just everything snowballed from there.
Yeah.
So every time they'd have a party, Oprah would be the person that would meet or get them all hooked up and was ready to roll.
Yeah, when Cat Williams went on the whole Shannon Sharp show, he really didn't. I don't think he lied in
Here's what
anything.
said,
I think
got receipts.
you
I
just got to
don't
wait
think
for
he-
stuff to
I
come
got
out
receipts.
now.
Okay. Did anybody else? Am I the only one that did not know that Cat Williams lives in South Haven?
No, I did not know that.
Cat Williams bought a old military base in Alabama. Just
I know
recently.
he played golf over here at Marion.
No,
several
he has
times.
a house in South Haven.
Really?
We fixing to go over there and interview that dude. Hey, you was on Club Shay. Yeah, it's time to be
Club
on
Patio.
Club Patio.
Patio. Hey, we could call it Club
What can he say it here? How we can?
Club Patio. He could officiate.
We could be Club
You know
Patio.
what? He loves Steve Harvey so much. He could do our Family Feud for us. He could do our Family Feud for
Look,
us.
Whoever does the Family Feud, they gotta have like big old teeth and a mustache.
No, they could be the anti-Steve Harvey.
So I saw a tweet.
They could
I
have
guess
no
it's what
face
called
hair.
a Twitter.
An
X.
tweet.
Tweet.
There's
Is it
no
still an
tweets.
X?
An
Tweets
X.
don't exist no more.
It's an X.
So somebody keeps sending pictures of a hamburger to Steve Harvey. It looks like the onion looks like his teeth, and the burger meat looks like his mustache. And he said, "Quit sending me this shit."
But yeah, back when that stuff came out with Cat Williams, I watched like all of that.
Dude,
and
that
listened
was
to-
such a. And he held nothing back.
He held nothing back, and nothing's come out as false of what he said so far.
And you know the
Not
fact
that
that
we
nobody
know of.
Not that
challenged
we
him,
know
the
of.
fact that nobody challenged him on it.
Or sued him
Yeah,
for defamation.
Because you know what happens if you sue, then
It's going to come out in court.
well, I was
you
gonna
got to
say
provide evidence.
Then,
it's not
then
true.
it's what
Yeah,
do they
it's
call
a
it?
lie.
Discovery.
Discovery.
he weren't scared.
Did you guys politically, and we'll get back in
Yes,
politics.
look, Charles said it right. Oprah was whatever name.
The
Good
handler. She was a handler.
Speaking of which, what's the guy's name in New York City? Dang it.
New York City.
No, the one
Pick
he
up the
just,
pace.
Penny. Penny was
Penny Hardaway.
no.
He's
he
in Memphis, ain't
was-
Penny Hardaway can choke somebody out.
Richard
Jordan-
Petty.
What's
Jordan
that
Penny.
dude's name?
Richard
Jordan
Petty.
Penny. No, Jordan's the guy you killed.
He said Richard Petty.
He dropped
Daniel Penny.
Daniel-
Daniel Penny is
Daniel,
acquitted
that's close.
in New York City. And if you guys can catch an interview of this dude, he it's very moving. Some of the things he talked about. He said he couldn't stand the thought of someone maybe getting hurt and him not
So
doing
he was
something.
found
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
There was a hung jury on the manslaughter and not guilty of the other whatever lesser charge.
Which makes absolutely no sense to me. How are they stuck
Well,
on that one? But the
he's-
lesser charge, like unanimously,
He's actually
unanimously
also
no.
planning to sue Alvin Bragg, the New York DA,
Makes sense.
for dragging his name.
If I was on the jury, it probably wouldn't be hung.
Ba-doop-boop. All right. This is Christmas season. Tis the season. Look, I'm gonna go and tell y'all. Next week we're gonna talk about worst Christmas presents, and you must tell live next Wednesday your unicycle story. And even though I've heard it, and I will probably still get tickled, maybe we should bring Wes in.
I was
we'll
thinking
talk
say if
about that.
Donnie ain't gonna be here, we gotta
Yeah,
go.
You would
yeah.
bring Wes on. You would go and get Wes lined
Wes,
up.
let's see if Donnie's gonna be here or not next week.
To add to the story.
All right, but we got one more showdown, and then that's probably going to do it for this episode. The ultimate Christmas treat showdown. Are you guys ready for this?
Oh yes, I'm always ready.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to drag it down here so y'all can actually see it.
I get to see the
Is
treat.
it snowball cookies or reindeer
Is that
food?
divinity?
Reindeer food.
I thought that was divinity.
You know what reindeer food?
No, the left looked like
I
divinity.
That's
know
snowball
those.
cookies.
They're like
They're like the little
the wedding cookies.
yeah, the little
Yeah.
Give me the snowball cookies.
I don't know that reindeer food's Chex Mix.
Is
All
that-
right,
Ain't it?
there's one for each. All right, Marty, what you got?
Is that the reindeer food like popcorn stuff?
Yeah,
the
it's
chocolate?
It looks like a
Chex
Chex Mix.
You just pick one.
with M&Ms in it.
Let me get that them cookies.
Yeah,
All right, two for the cookies. I'll take cookies. We got 3 for the cookies. There's the
Boom.
winner. Next up, peppermint bark or sugar. Oh my
Sugar
God, these
cookies.
are big hitters.
Sugar cookies.
Man, that peppermint bark's good.
I don't like
Sugar cookies.
I don't like peppermint.
Okay,
in mine.
game over.
Next treat, fudge or
Fudge.
truffle.
Oh, fudge.
We're fat boys. Fudge.
You ain't lying. I'm packing that fudge.
Those are hard.
Take it
to
home.
right there.
Uranus. We could go to Uranus over Christmas.
Christmas pudding.
Shortbread cookies. I love shortbread.
Yeah,
cookies.
shortbread cookies.
I love
Christmas
shortbread
pudding
cookies.
looked like it
Glass
came
of
from
milk.
We have
Uranus.
never. We're from the South. We've never had a Christmas pudding.
No.
Not that
We
stood
going
up
with some
like that.
shortbread. Maybe butter cookies, candy canes,
Oh,
or
gingerbread bread.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
No,
Gingerbread,
no,
Am I
man.
the only one that don't like gingerbread? I'm not a fan of it.
Well, too bad.
I don't
Fruitcake.
even know what a Yule log
Fruitcake.
is, but I'm gonna take that because I don't like fruitcake.
See, I was thinking your log is pumpkin roll.
Oh, I'll take that.
That ain't that a.
I don't think you'll like.
It's got like a
pumpkin roll,
mustard
is it?
next to it.
Y'all really like? Yeah, you're right.
I don't like
Let's
fruit-
go
I
with
like fruitcake.
I don't like fruitcake.
Mm.
All right, what we got next? Hot ooh.
Eggnog.
Oh, hold
Eggnog.
on.
If this was before last
Until
week,
the other
I
night.
know that eggnog. You have
Eggnog.
good. I'm going
Eggnog.
eggnog too.
You
We
finally got some eggnog?
eggnog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I bought a bottle mixed up.
Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles.
Give them
Hold up. That's the little
Hey,
I don't care.
thumbprint.
You
peanut
hold on
butter
these
blossom
snickerdoodles.
cookies.
Those are thumbprint cookies with.
Yeah, I call them the Harry Potter cookie. Look like his
Mm.
hats or whatever. All right, here we go.
Sugar
Second round.
cookies.
Sugar cookies.
Snowball cookies.
So
Can I
they-
say it
Just
first?
they not see what we
No, they
have.
can't say it.
No. Let him say it.
Snowball cookies or sugar cookies?
Sugar
Sugar
cookies.
cookies.
Okay, we'll go sugar. Then we got fudge or shortbread cookie.
Fudge.
You gotta do fudge. That's about the only
You
chocolate.
got to
I
pack
like.
that fudge in the
I
final pour.
think y'all make a mistake here. I want you to think about these shortbread cookies.
I love shortbread cookies.
And which can you eat more of?
fudge.
No, you can't.
I get sick, but I can eat more.
Okay, I'm going to go fudge. I'd pick shortbread cookie. Gingerbread or
Gingerbread.
fruitcake?
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread over fruitcake.
Yeah. Christmas eggnog or snicker. Them two go together.
They do go together. But eggnog.
I'm going with eggnog.
Eggnog, especially got
If you'd have asked me last
Yeah.
week, it'd been
All
something
right, here we
different.
go. Sugar cookies or fudge?
Sugar
cookies.
Sugar
dude.
cookies.
Christmas is not Christmas without some sugar cookies. Gingerbread or eggnog?
Eggnog.
Eggnog.
Eggnog or sugar cookies?
You know what it's going to be in the final.
Sugar
That's a good
cookies.
boy.
You know.
That's Santa
I'm
Claus.
going sugar cookies.
That's Santa Claus is coming to your
We
house.
gotta go.
I put eggnog.
I want them both.
We
I'm
got
going
to go
sugar
sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies. Let's just go with sugar.
Sugar cookies. If you are from the patio, then sugar cookies is your
11%. What is like? I'm curious what other people voted on.
It had to be eggnog or hot chocolate. If I had to guess,
I would probably guess that you're probably.
How you gonna start out with eggnog versus hot chocolate?
I mean, yeah, that because
That's true.
They're two drinks.
they're two drink or those are the only two drinks in there.
Look,
so
if
probably
they
that's
had
why.
shown-
You could drink a fruitcake, but it's hard.
I'm gonna make my own showdown, and
It's hard
gonna
like
be-
that Christmas
Hey,
fudge. I mean,
hey,
that Christmas
every
fudge.
round. Every round is going to be like something sweet versus a whiskey, and we got to pick whether we like the whiskey better or something sweet. I'll
Have
come
you
up
ever
with
seen a pudding you could slice and it just stood there?
Why is your pudding standing there?
cranberry. That Christmas pudding. Marty is traumatized by Bourbon nurse. He's
Christmas pudding,
traumatized
man.
by the Christmas
Now,
pudding.
let's see who we got in chat tonight. We got let's
Man,
run
Christmas
through here.
pudding.
Let's
That don't
go
even
to
make
the
sense.
chat. I think everybody left. There's 15 people out there. One heart. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Let's see what we got in the chat. We'll go chat for a little while. Man, we got some pretty good folks. Russell is in the
Russell.
chat. Jeff Castle.
Oh, nice.
Steven Scone, the Judy Chop.
I watched his stuffed cat today.
David Baste, who's number one's men basketball, Tennessee. That's right.
Yeah,
David
Tennessee
Baste.
Tennessee looks dominant.
Bucks and Brews is on. Shauna Carr, they'll
That's
be
C-Money.
on. If you, it is Bucks and Brews. I did not know that. Shauna Carr, she and Brian Cast 529 will have a trivia here shortly. We got
Yes.
Jeff Castle. Who else? Charles Yule.
Tore
Tore
up
up in the house.
I just had to scroll back up.
Josh Fritz.
I saw something about Arkansas. Let's go see what they said.
What did they say?
Keep going. Oh,
Arkansas coming to Neyland next year. Oh, nice. Yeah.
We went to Neyland one time. They ran out of cannonballs. It was 72
in
to
the
something.
house. It was terrible. Josh Gamble is in the house chiming in.
I saw who is Taylor Boone.
Here. I saw it. Yeah. Look, guys, thank you all for joining us here. This is a little bit different than the whiskey tube stuff that we do from Marty's Bar, but this is what we like to do. Twice a week, we'll drop a podcast. We go live on Wednesdays, have a recording that comes out on Mondays. What else y'all want to talk about this evening?
We skipped a big story.
We did.
The 100-man story.
We did.
Oh yeah.
We got time for that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mentioned it. So there was a I get told by my wife we talk about this way too much.
But it's
There was
interesting.
a creator from the fans that are only.
From
And-
OnlyFace.
Yeah, and she had a video she made with over 100 gentlemen partaking in acts.
I'm guessing
that
it wasn't
were-
Hands Across America.
Oh, not at all.
Hands across America.
And one day she had 100 gentlemen partake in romantic activities.
Wasn't nothing romantic about that.
Yeah,
It could be romantic.
yeah, and
You think they brought
so
flowers?
the video,
Somebody may have.
the video was very sad. Actually, she was very sad afterward. Felt very guilty, but then
Empty.
she
She
followed
shouldn't
it
feel empty.
up that this was a precursor to her 1,000 people and men in 24 hours.
Get on the calculator. I want to know. Divide 1,000. Divide 1,000 by 24.
I'm about to. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, can multiple go at the same time?
I don't.
Whoa.
Look, I don't know the rules. I'm not going that detail.
DVDA.
All right, so let's
all right.
see here.
About
1,000.
24 hours is the equivalent of
She's got to
1,400
do
minutes.
41 in each hour.
Each one
She
of
had to-
them.
what?
41 in every hour. 42 actually. It's 41.7.
One
There's a
point.
midget in there.
So 1,000.
Each guy gets less than 2 minutes.
Oh, I'd have cuddle time. I can be romantic.
Stephen Scone said, Jamie thinks my cat is fake. Yeah, there's some fake cats on this show.
Look,
for
it,
sure.
it took 9 minutes to move.
I watched the video and didn't even see the cat.
So
What cat? Jamie said.
for 42 people an hour.
Yeah, 1.44 time. Yeah.
But
Look, that's all semantics at that point. You're just literally.
so yeah, she'll just go to sleep and just.
Yeah, 42
Yeah,
people.
it's sad. Look, it's
41.7.
It's a sad deal.
You know,
There's no way to twist that it's not just sad. It actually is a direct reflection of our current society because I blame she has
feminism.
36,000 subscribers. 36,000.
So
we only have 500.
I wonder how many
Marty,
other.
you know what you got to do, Marty?
Do you have to be a subscriber to participate?
Marty has to sleep with 1,000 men
for
in
$10.
in 24 hours.
Diddy, he didn't go to a Diddy white party.
Oh yeah, that's
Boy,
right.
We have gone off the rails.
Man, that's terrible.
So, did she like let a lucky 1,000 men get to a?
I didn't read that far along. She's planning it and not
So, like I blame feminism.
Here it is. She's
Look,
advertised it online with a picture of herself in a white lace camisole top, accompanied by the tagline: 1,000 men in 24 hours. Male talent casting call 18 plus only. Location to be determined.
Oh. So what does the last guy do? Like high five her? Yeah, we did.
She didn't want 1,001 to show up, so she had to.
She was talking about look, the world record.
Somewhere.
The world record in 24 hours is 919.
No cat.
And then she was talking trash about that girl's like, you already made it to 919 and couldn't finish the deal. And I was like, oh my gosh, come on.
919.
man.
919. Yeah.
Man,
That's rough.
that's
Marty, hit that
I'm
button.
sure it was.
Hit that button. We can't top that.
Smoking.
All right, guys. Look, thank y'all for checking us out. Thanks for stopping by tonight on the live version of the podcast. Yeah, lots of baby oil. Father Fortenberry, parting words.
Hey, anybody who listens to us, we appreciate it. But also go to YouTube, give us a follow, just so we get those numbers too.
Yeah, we are at like 513, and we're doing our giveaway December 23rd. You'll start to see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Not for this feature.
Triple tap that like button, not double tap. Triple tap.
Like, unlike, and like it again. Marty Marr, the Bourbon Nerd.
Thanks for watching, and thanks Marty Ray for letting us use this song.
Hey guys, check out Marty Ray Project. Good dude here. But look, most of all, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Life in the Patio.
Out
Hello.
loud.